Singing Never Grow Up by Taylor Swift.
Good spin.
Okay, before I start, I would like to give a little background on my song. This is a song about growing up, and it's a very, very heartfelt song. If you are a parent out there, it's really going to reach your heart even more. So I really highly encourage you to try and listen to the lyrics because it's very, very heartfelt. Took you in, turned on your favorite alibi. To you, everything's funny. You've got nothing to regret. Give all I have, honey. If you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. Won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified. Your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can wait to move out someday to call your shots. But don't make her drop you up around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs there after school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Simple, and no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred, and even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures of your mind and shot home rooms. Memorize what it sounded like when Dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said. Know your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I took myself in and turned my light right on. Wish I'd never grown up. I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up.
How lovely. Let me first say, as a musician, how happy it makes my heart to see so many people not just singing in a singing competition, but playing stuff. And as a guitar player too, and I played a little piano. Like, if you would have just come up there and played guitar and piano, you played them beautifully. If you would have just sung, you sung it beautifully. Doing both at the same time is incredibly difficult, and you didn't show that at all.
Thank you so much.
Again, I don't have many notes on that because that was just so hypnotizing and beautiful. I really loved the voice control throughout the whole thing, and the warmth of your voice made me, I'd prefer to listen to you sing that than Taylor Swift, just from
Sarah, you have a very lovely voice, very sweet, and you're incredibly talented. I enjoyed listening to both of your songs, and you made it seem like nothing, singing and playing the instruments at the same time. So great job, keep it up.
Thank you.
Sarah, you look stunning. I love your dresses. You're so cute. And this morning, you're like, I'm singing. And I was like, I'm gonna listen. So I am loving it. This song always makes me tear up, so I was definitely tearing up. And I love your little message prep for all of us. I'm not a parent, but I felt like one. So that was adorable. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You're very talented between the piano, the guitar, and the singing, so just fantastic. Keep going. Good job.
Thank you, judges. One more round.
All right, Sarah! Woo!
Next up, we have Vala singing